Today, I'm in Roxtin, Texas, riding on the Northeast Texas Trail. It's a rail-to-trail project, and it is supposedly open from Roxtin to the Paris, Texas bypass. So I'm riding that this morning. Later, we're going to ride from Paris to New Detroit. But this morning, we're going to check this out and see what we can see along the way. Now, this is right out of the gate. Got this really cool old bridge. I'll have to try to get a different perspective on it in a minute. This particular rail-to-trail project is on the old Texas and Pacific line that stretched from roughly the Dallas area. Well, actually it stretched across the whole state, but the section that they're working on here, it's going to essentially be eventually from Dallas nearly to Texarkana. So far, it's been a nice, smooth, pretty well cleared trail. The ditches are a little overgrown, but that's to be expected. There is, however, a ton of butterflies. It's just hard to catch them with the equipment that I'm using to record while on the move, but ride through some of these tight spots and just like dozens and dozens of butterflies spring up in front of you and kind of surround you. It's really, really cool, actually. Let's see here. This is one of the old trestle bridges that they have. That massive cane brake. This is very cool, and this is a great little ride. Okay, so I went about 8.4 kilometers to County Road 23-200, and I'm gonna turn around because I want to have plenty of time to do this section of this evening from Paris towards New Detroit without being rushed. Thus far, and as far as I can see ahead, it's still a wide open, clear trail. You gotta watch the big crevasses. There's like a Grand Canyon down the middle of this in a couple of places, about the width of a bicycle tire, and it will take you down. Don't ask me how I know. Anywho, we're gonna turn around and head back and maybe get a few more little shots of some of these cool little bridges along the way. But this is nice, smooth, crushed gravel trail for at least the 8.5 kilometers from Roxtin to County Road 23-200. One of the cool things to me about the Railtrail projects that I love so much is, because I'm like a little bit of a history nerd, is all the history. This bridge I'm standing on, can't see nearly well enough hanging off the side of this bridge. I don't really want to hang any further because it's a little ways down there, but that's awesome. Look at that. This is an awesome triple arch span bridge. This has got to be like, I mean, I can look it up, but I'm absolutely positive it's the original, which would be 1871 or thereabouts. Okay, hey, so turns out I am absolutely totally wrong about that. According to online sources, this bridge was built in the 1930s by the Works Progress Administration. Anyway, I was wrong. I'm out. Friggin' love rail trails, y'all. I love rail trails. Beautiful. All right, so the I guess it's Chaparral Rail Trail section from Roxtin to County Road 23-200 is as far as I went because of time constraints, because I want to do the other portion of the trail from Paris to New Detroit before sunset. It's wide open, it's clear, it's a nice ride, it's pretty steady elevation gain. This is maybe the first time I've ever ran into what my grandma used to talk about. It's uphill both ways. But you know, it's a nice steady gradient, so it's not too bad. First Saturday of every month, you could come check out the museum. It's not the first Saturday of the month, but I believe this to be the old depot. It appears to be restored. I'd have to research that, but I'll take pictures of it anyway. Anyway, yeah, it was a nice ride today. It's a nice ride.